Held at gunpoint and threatened with knives and being told that their lives were at stake if they did not comply, these two women understand now how lucky they were, robbed of their belongings by two men. One they believe was Philagenkosi Makhanya, who was gunned down by police last Friday in KZN. Like Olorato, they were approached in a mall in Bloemfontein. These two female victims say one of them was approached at a mall in Bloemfontein by a man who called himself Mhlengi. He asked her out on a date. When she repeatedly refused his advances, he suggested that she bring a friend to be at ease. The would-be date ended up being a drive to an isolated area in Bochabela Township in Bloemfontein, where they were terrorized and robbed.
They took us to the bushes, and that's when they attacked us, resist us, keep Panama phone, and give us your cell phones, your PIN, your bank card, and everything. Then we cooperated, we complied, we gave them everything that they needed, and they had access to my iCloud. They removed everything. They removed all the money in my account. They even made me call people to tell them a story. They gave me instructions of what to say, that you should tell them that you're in a crisis, you need 2,000 rand, of which I did, so that I was able to come out alive.
The second victim says she was overwhelmed after learning that the suspects in the Olorato Mongale's case were the ones who robbed them, adding that this is a trauma that gives her sleepless nights.
Then when we got there, we thought the guy is going out, since we know we are going to drop the guy and go where we are going, since he told us he's taking us out. When we arrived there, the guy just took out the knife. The other guy who is dead, he took out the knife and pulled up the mask. The other one, the driver, took out the gun. Then they were like, we must give them our cell phones. We must face down. We must not look their faces. They asked for our passwords. We gave them the passwords. They went through the apps.
Some young women in Bloemfontein say following the death of Olorato, they find it hard to even walk freely, as they might be potential victims of scams and killings. They also attribute social media and the pressures of dating among young women as one of the reasons they are vulnerable to falling victim.
When you analyze as an individual without having the stats, you then realize that not all stories are being told. That's the first thing that makes us feel unsafe, because not all victims actually get justice. And also when you look into the justice system of our country, right, then you get to realize that okay, there are cases that get reported, but now when there's time for justice to happen, it is not being served. So hence I'm saying no to the answer, not because of maybe the person I'm dating or I was dating, but mainly because of the situations that are being faced by our peers each and every day around the country.
Currently what is happening in terms of online dating, even if you can meet the person face to face, you are not sure whether you are safe around that person, whether that person is genuine, or you are not safe at all around the person. So according to me, we are not safe in general, whether we are dating or not, because you can even be victimized by somebody you are not dating.
Police are investigating cases linked to the syndicate throughout the country. With the two women we interviewed, there are now 4 cases believed to have been reported in Bloemfontein. Kamkhalo Siekwi, SABC News, Bloemfontein.